It's going to be interesting to see if the NFL committee do some type of rule change with that, because it does seem like it was a blatant mistake, like you guys said. Also, like one of you guys mentioned that the Lions were trying to fool, the Cowboys, and wound up backfiring a little bit. It'd be interesting to see in the offseason with that type of maneuvering of players on the line of scrimmage, things of that nature, what change that may come into place in regards to communicating to the referees. It'd be interesting to see if anything comes out of it, because the whole nation was watching that game. So,
I don't really think nothing's gonna change. If you recall, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, do you remember the play the Saints were playing?
That's what I was thinking of.
They got that pass interference and it wasn't called.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. You can't go back and change it. It's done.
Well, no, you don't forget they did change the rule though. That's when, after that play, that's when they went to the replay on pass interference calls.
Okay.
That's fine. No, you can't. They can't change
the outcome of the game though.
They can't. You can't change pass interference like that. No, you can't.
You still can't.
No.
Still can't.
No, they tried it for 1 year.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
And it went back to the old days. You know how many passes they miss a game? That's why I say I don't think nothing's gonna happen though. That the only punishment is the referees. They don't get to. None of those refs on that crew get to go to the ref during the playoffs.
Right.
But I don't think the NFL is going to change their rule because somebody made a mistake. They just don't operate like that.
Joey, did you say you heard him announce it? You heard him announce 70 was eligible?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can hear it like.
I've always known when they do it, hey, this person's eligible. You hear it on the speaker.
Yeah,
right.
That audio was only aired on certain certain radio stations and with the game we're watching, we didn't hear it because they had like the loud of the fans, right? But when you really dissect it from other point of view of other audio and other footage, you could actually hear it announce it in the stadium. So then, for them to call it, and for us, like we saw it, we're like, oh man. But when you hear it these past couple of days, and you're like, dang, that really did happen. But they said about those referees that they're not going to participate into this year playoffs.
But my thing is, sorry to cut you off, Joey. But my thing is, if it was announced over the arena, what was the coaches listening to?
Because 68 was not announced, right? I know for a fact he was not announced. So. Red flag. Hey, hold on. 68 because we got
time out.
Time out.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, 68 is eligible. We make sure he's eligible.
Yep.
Wasn't confirmed.
But they're trying to, and this is go back to what you guys were saying. They're trying to throw off the defense and not let them know it was supposed to be 68. Technically, it was 70. That was a secret play with the secret hand gesture that they were trying to do with the ref. But all happens, Vegas. I mean, I meant to say DraftKings. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just, it is what it is. We can't change it. We just got to move on we just know that it did air, and we just didn't catch it from our point.
Yeah.
So
that means two home playoff games for our Cowboys in January. Man, we'll take it.
Not yet.
Yeah, because you guys have Washington.
Possibility, you're right.
Okay.
Not yet.
I even said it myself, like, oh man, we have like these next 3 games. We're gonna win. Yo, what happened last night?